The situation surrounding Taiwan remains one of the hottest topics on the world agenda. China conducted a large-scale military exercise, United Sword 2024A, around the island in response to the inauguration of Taiwan's new president, Lai Ching-te. This has raised concerns about a possible blockade or forcing Taiwan to surrender by gray methods without a direct military invasion. Some analysts believe that it is an economic blockade rather than a full-scale invasion that is most likely. However, such a scenario is fraught with serious problems for China itself. First, it would hit the Chinese economy hard because of its dependence on Taiwanese semiconductors and advanced technologies. The world would suffer greatly from the disruption of the supply chains of these critical components. Second, the blockade could escalate into direct military conflict if Taiwan and its allies try to break it by force. And third, it would provoke serious geopolitical risks and a revision of the current status quo, up to and including the possible recognition of Taiwan's independence. On the other hand, Taiwan has opportunities to survive the blockade through its own agriculture, fisheries, renewable energy, and residual nuclear capacity. In history, blockades have rarely resulted in complete capitulation. Even the devastated Ukrainian economy did not surrender to Russia. The assumption that the gray zone and propaganda will force Taiwan to surrender seems misguided. Most Taiwanese are against unification with the PRC. The US and allies will also not allow the island to be absorbed by China. Therefore, the most likely scenario is not a blockade for the sake of surrender, but its use as a prelude to a direct invasion. The economic impact of the blockade would be a temporary pressure factor, but without the threat of military action, it is unlikely to force Taiwan to surrender. Overall, while a blockade is possible, its strategic meaning is questionable without Beijing's willingness to engage in direct military aggression. Therefore, it is important not to underestimate the worst-case scenario, a full-scale invasion of the island. Taiwan should prepare for that. Well, thank you for watching. Give us your likes, subscribe to the channel, and take care. Let this topic not overshadow your everyday life. I wish you all peace and prosperity.